Hey guys, hey everyone. Welcome back. Welcome back. So we're doing a hot takes. I want to try something new, but it's very funny. You know, I love when I can call people on the spot. That's what the part about being the boss and just get them to jump in on your YouTube. So next I'm calling out Sam and Thomas. So those are the CMO and COO. But the merch is coming. I'm working it out. I'm trying to perfect it. But today we're doing hot topics. And hot topics is just certain things. Not hot topics, it's hot takes.
Hot takes.
Yes. So it's hot takes. Things that are going on, current events, and giving out some advice to you guys because all the times we don't need guests. So sometimes we want to switch it up a little bit, don't make it so boring. You know, do a little twist. So one day we're going to get Shalel from behind the cameras and get him on here as well. So, yes. So you guys got to say hi to Shalel. He's the one that puts everything together and have the podcast going. But this week, I wanted to get one of my very own team members, someone who behind the scene helps me a lot. She critiques me a lot. She insults me a lot. She's
out of love.
Oh wait, girl, she admitting that she insults me.
No, I support.
Okay, so she's here today. So she was telling me what to do to talk about hot takes, and I was just like, as you know, I'm here, her boss. You know, like, hey, jump on here and let's do it together because her views and my views are different. But I wanted to let you tell them what you do for the company, who you are. And, you know, tell them a little bit about yourself.
Yes. So my name is Amaya. My name is Amaya Smith, and I am a part of the marketing team here at Williams Accounting and Consulting. And I'm a recent college graduate. Woo-hoo. Got my BBA in marketing, and I've had a lot of experience prior to being a part of this team, and it's been really exciting to have a lot of new experiences and take on a lot of really cool projects. So it's been a pleasure so far, and it's really cool to be on with you today.
Yes. So I'm glad she is. So Maya is thriving well, and she's doing a great job, an awesome job. I'm very happy with her. I'm glad that she's a part of Williams Accounting Consulting. So I appreciate that. Had to just clear the air. So what is the topics you want to talk about today? Because she wanted me to talk about the importance of having social media in your business.
Yes, definitely. I think that it's super important, and a lot of people kind of undervalue having social media and the fact that it can drive so much revenue for your business, but only if you do it the right way. So I think that you can kind of speak to this a little bit with how it's grown. If people say, I saw your TikTok or I saw your reel, like you're doing so well, but also it's informational. They're gathering things from it. They're able to gain or take away something from it as well. It's not just, like a quick laugh.
But all social media isn't good for your business.
Well, it definitely depends. And that's true, especially when it comes to pages that will say, okay, social media is important, so let's just post to post, and nothing that they're posting really speaks to their brand or what they stand for or anything really substantial that people can take away from it. And I think that that's where people can go wrong a little bit. But if you are intentional about your posting, you give a little bit of your personality, but also give them some value, that's where you can really gain from social media.
But I think if you have a design or you're selling a product, or you're installing or doing something, I think that helps with social media because they can see what you're doing. They can see the type of work or speculate what type of finished product they would get. I don't think social media is good for all businesses because every business isn't found on, every lead isn't. I think social media can damage some businesses, rather say. I think it takes away from the organic search with Google, how a lot of people do. And it's kind of hard to search for a plumber in your area on social media. So I think you need to understand your business and what do the service that like your audience. I don't think a person that dig ditches should be on social media, but someone that do epoxy floors, I think they should go on social media because you can see the work that they've done. You can see them talking to you and educating you. I don't think that it's a benefit for every business to be on social media. That's just my take and experience because all clients, plumbing is a business that is an emergency need. You know, when you have an emergency, how are you going to find a person that's in your area? You still need to go to Google. And plumbing isn't something that everybody's walking down the street like, oh, I need a plumber. Oh, I need a plumber. No, hey, my pipe leaking. I need a plumber ASAP. So if you want to do it where you're a nationwide business and you want to continuously do the commercials and ads to stay freshly on their minds for when they do need that emergency plumber, then that may work. But I don't think that the benefit of social media applies for every business. And I think that the problem with social media with me is that everybody is now living this fake life, and some of them, not everybody, but some people are. And then there are a lot of people that are making flyers or editing things and just being scammers and taking people money. So that's the disadvantage. You have to be aware of that with social media.
Yeah, I mean, there's some good points in there that you made. I want to go back to the plumbing one. I think that we should probably, if we can expand the topic to social media and marketing and the importance, because a plumbing company would still need some solid marketing behind them and good SEO. Or search engine optimization. I like to use acronyms a lot.
Yes.
But yeah, they would still need that to drive. If I'm doing a Google search, they want to be the first one at the top of the Google search because that's usually the one you click on. They want to have really solid reviews because that's what you're going to look at. So I think that a lot of businesses, or all businesses, should still focus on marketing and social media in that aspect of just boosting their relevance, because someone like a plumbing company is not going to need to post TikToks. I don't think anybody wants to see that. But I definitely do think that they should still optimize their business so that they can be that first click on Google.
But again, good thing you said that. So that business, but if I'm doing marketing, like I think there's some people that do like marketing coaching classes. Should they still optimize their business?
Yeah, absolutely. Especially since I think coaching and things like that are becoming so, I don't want to say trendy, but if you're on YouTube and you see an ad, if you've been searching a lot of business stuff, you're going to see a lot of those similar ads with different people. So they have to be able to show you why they're the best choice for you. And a lot of that is a part of advertising and marketing, because like I said, you see it on YouTube as an ad before you even look at anything else. And a lot of the ads you see are driven by your searches. So you have to make sure that your business is using those resources of being able to put keywords in there that you want people to, when they're making a search, basically be able to find you first.
So, but guys, I want you to know that I'm not totally against being social media, because I have social media for all of my businesses, all of them, if they are driving traffic or not, or generating revenue. I think it does, my positive part, it does help with the presence. It does help with exposure. It does help with just listening to your services that you do and giving you to look like, okay, hey, I'm somewhat an expert, or you are an expert in this industry. And also it's like a testimonial spot to me. You can have people give testimonials. You can have people say things and wordings, or like say out of like their experience that they had with you. And I think social media is a great way to network. So there are some pros that I agree with it. I just think that people and business owners get caught up and think that social media automatically brings them money. And that isn't the case. You need to know your audience. You need to know if your audience is there looking for you. You need to know how to reach your audience. And you need to understand that's the different things with business. Some businesses still have to do the old school, because that's the type of industry that they're in, and that's what the way that the world works, that people are accustomed to searching for those different industries. Right. If I was an attorney, I mean, I would post on social media, but my main focus would be with Google search. My main focus would be I can do ads and stuff, but I would try to do direct mailers. I think that's a good way to generate. So when you have a business, you need to understand your target and your target audience, and you need to understand how to reach them. Click like, click share, follow, tell a friend. Don't forget to email some of your questions are in. Shalea will put it down right here. So those are some of the things that you need to understand about, social media. It has its pros and its cons.
And definitely knowing your business's strengths and weaknesses and how you can apply that to social media or marketing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So are you excited?
Yeah. I think this was awesome. This is so fun.
Yeah, it was fun. So we just wanted to do a quick snippet, quick take. We give the pros and cons and have a discussion. So guys, click like, click share, and follow. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.